happening, guys? It's Clarky back with a new video today. I thought I'd do a video on this, one of my favourite belts I've got. This came through from Richard Simpson last Friday. This is my version 2 spinner, themed after when Punk had the belt. As you can see, it's fully restoned with cubic zirconias. I'll go into more detail about that shortly, but here's a little overview of the belt. Richard's stonework is phenomenal as always. As most of you know, I used to do spinners myself and I've restoned a fair few of these in my time, and when I got this I was absolutely blown away by Richard's work. You'll have to excuse me, I've got a massive cold at the moment. Not feeling too great, but I thought I'd do a video today just to showcase this belt off for you guys. So I'll just lay the belt flat and then we'll go over the stonework and yeah, the strap that it's on, which has got something a bit quirky with it. So be back in a second. So here we are, guys. Here's the first outer side plate. As you can see, I've got these side plates inverted. Excuse any marks that might be on the plates from my hands, and I'm going to give it a bit of a clean up. But as you can see, Richard's stonework is absolutely amazing on the 2mm stones. Cubic zirconias, as I said. You've got the outside stones, and then you've got the 2mm square stones in the middle there. Going on to this side plate, you've got the triangular stones in the top and bottom, as well as the WWE banner. Again, Richard's work is so clean. The eagle's wings and the big stone in the middle there. The gold leaves that the eagle's holding on to. And obviously the outer side stones as well. Again, Richard's work is impeccable. Onto the main plate, you've got the champ banner here, that again with the square 2mm stones, absolutely clean. All of them are sitting in place perfectly. Let me just focus that. Same for the W, as you can see, every stone is impeccably placed. Then you've got the outer square stones, the yellow and the reds obviously, but the outer square stones on the edge of the W. Not fun to do with pointed back stones. Nice and clean again on Richard's behalf. And we've got the eagle with the eye, its claws, the talons as they're called, and the crown on top with the outer edge stones going around. We've got the yellow stones around the spinner part. I've actually got a piece of card holding the W in place at the moment, and I am planning on painting the W a darker shade with Testa's Red Metallic. Shouts to Andy Zabeo for sending that over, thank you. Also features my own name on a Belt Addiction Andy Hastings nameplate. Andy does do the best third-party nameplates for not only just spinners but lots of other belts such as the the Undisputed, Big Golds, spinners, cruiserweights and everything else. So hit him up at Belt Addiction for any of your custom nameplates or existing nameplates that you might want to get for those belts. Onto this side plate, it's much the same as the other one really, just inverted. So you've got the WWE logo writing at the top there, which again is just, as you can see, super clean. The big stone in the middle, focus, and then the eagle's wings with the eye, and then the triangles top and bottom. Same on this outer side plate, the 2mm stones in the side part there with the paint mods as well. Note that Richard had done paint mods for me on this. So you've got the silver paint mod in there, silver paint mod on the WWE, on the champ banner itself, and then the same on this side. Richard's work is amazing on this belt. Anyone who wants to argue that is overpriced or that it's not worth it, you know, look at this work on this spinner. I can't fault it at all. I was lucky to get this version 2 on eBay. Some of you may know this belt was actually on eBay for a long time. It's a version 2, a legit version 2, not a version 3 that's on WWE Shop at the moment. Reason being different is that the version 3 on the WWE Shop at the moment actually has the darker shade of gold, much like the big Network and the Universal and the other belts that are darker copper shade in colour. So this is a legit V2 with the, the lighter shade of gold, which I always preferred. It's also signed by Sheamus. As you can see, there's his signature there. Now the reason I've not taken that off of this belt yet is that I'm actually going to get a Paul Martin send out strap at some point, or someone to re-leather this belt. So I'm actually planning on selling this fig strap, which is signed by Seamus. Unfortunately I don't have a COA, but I can try and get that from the guy who sold it to on eBay. I think it was Wrestling Superstore or something like that, or Wrestling Fig Superstore. I don't know the exact seller, but this is signed by Seamus. So I'm leaving that on. This strap will be for sale, so if anybody wants it, once I get my other strap for this, by all means give me a shout, because it's not going to be needed. And I'm just going to flip the belt over just to show that it is a version 2 WWE Shop Figures Inc. version 2, as it has the old school Figures Inc. icon up top there. Try and focus it in. What does it say? Well, you get the idea. But 2013 Royal Wrestling Entertainment, fully licensed figures toy company, and it has the old WWF logo, WWE logo, sorry, with a hologram. So yeah, this is a legit V2. Pretty scarce in some respects to get in good condition, and there goes my bit of card. W does spin, obviously, but I'll sort that out when I put the belt back. But there we go, guys. Cubic Zirconia Restoned Spinner by Richard Simpson. This thing is absolutely amazing. Watch out for another video coming up tomorrow. Cheers, chaps.